Welcome to SteadyStep English. We're so happy you are here with us for a calm and focused look at language and culture.
Hello, everyone. I am very excited for our topic today. It is full of culture, history, and some very interesting beliefs.
It really is. The other day, a friend told me something strange. She said, "Don't wash your hair today."
Ah,
And I just thought, why? Why would anyone say that?
well, that is a perfect question to start our conversation. That little rule is part of something much bigger. It's about the Lunar New Year.
Okay. And today we're talking about the superstitions, right?
Exactly. Superstitions and taboos. Let's talk about what those words mean.
Good idea.
A superstition is a belief. It's the idea that a normal action, like washing your hair, is connected to good luck or bad luck.
I see. So what is a taboo?
A taboo is a very strong rule.
Right.
It's something you must not do, especially during a special time, like a holiday.
Right. And for the Lunar New Year, there is one big idea, a sort of golden rule.
Yes. The golden rule is this. The first few days of the new year are a message. They set the feeling for the whole year.
So if you start the year with happy things,
You will have a happy year. But if you start with problems, well, you might have problems all year. It's about starting correctly.
Okay, so let's go back to the hair. Why can't I wash my hair on the first day?
People believe that when you wash your hair, you are washing something away.
Dirt.
Well, yes, but also your fortune, your good luck.
You're washing your fortune away. How?
It's because of the language. In some Chinese dialects, the word for hair sounds almost exactly like the word for wealth.
Oh, wow. So hair is wealth.
In a way, yes,
Oh, yeah.
it's a linguistic connection. So if you wash your hair, you symbolically wash your wealth away.
So what's the solution? Just don't have clean hair.
The solution is to plan. You wash your hair the day before the new year begins. That way, you start the year clean, but you don't wash away any new luck.
That makes sense. And it's not just hair, is it? I read that washing clothes is also a problem.
That's right. You should not wash clothes on the first or second day of the new year.
And why is that?
There are two reasons, actually. The first is that these 2 days are considered the birthday of the water god.
The water god. Okay, so you don't want to use a lot of water on that day.
Exactly. It's a sign of respect. And the second reason is, again, about money. Pouring water away symbolizes your money flowing away from you.
I'm seeing a pattern here. It's all about keeping good things like wealth inside the home.
Yes, that is a perfect way to put it. This brings us to clothing.
Okay, so if I'm invited to a New Year party, what should I wear?
That is a very important question.
Yeah,
You should avoid two colors, black and white.
really? But those are very classic colors.
In many cultures, yes. But for this celebration, black and white are the colors for funerals, for mourning,
Oh, I see. So wearing them would bring a sad feeling to a happy party.
a very sad feeling. Instead, you should wear bright, happy colors. Red is the best color. But yellow or pink are also wonderful choices. They show happiness and bring good energy.
Okay, that's good to know. Now, let's talk about the house itself. What about cleaning? I would want my house to be clean for guests.
Yes, but you must do it at the right time. You should clean your whole house before the holiday starts.
And on the first day.
On the first day, do not sweep the floor. And do not throw away any rubbish.
Why not?
Because if you sweep on the first day,
Let me guess. You sweep your good luck out of the house.
you are exactly right. You want to keep all the good fortune that has arrived with the new year inside your home.
So the dust is like good luck dust.
For one day, yes. Now, another important rule is about sharp tools.
Sharp tools, what do you mean?
Things like knives, scissors, or even needles for sewing.
Okay. And what's the belief there?
These tools are sharp, and people believe using them can cut things. It could be cutting your connection to other people or causing arguments, sharp words.
It also sounds like a good way to avoid accidents on a holiday.
That's also true. So the advice is to not cut hair or sew or use big knives on the first days.
But what if an accident does happen? What if I, accidentally drop a plate and it breaks?
Ah, that is a very important question. Breaking a dish is seen as a bad omen, a sign of money loss for the year.
So what do you do?
There is a special fix. You must immediately cover the broken pieces with red paper.
Red paper again.
Yes. And you say a lucky phrase, something to cancel the bad luck and bring back the good luck. It fixes the situation.
That's good. There's a way to repair the mistake.
Yes. The traditions understand that accidents happen. Let's talk a little about behavior and how people should act.
Okay.
It is very, very important that children do not cry on the first day of the new year.
That sounds difficult. Children cry sometimes.
It is a challenge for parents, but the reason is, if a child cries, it is believed to bring sadness for the whole year.
So what do families do to stop it?
Everyone works hard to keep the children happy. They tell jokes, play games, give small gifts. It creates a very peaceful and happy feeling in the home.
It's not just about crying, is it? There are also unlucky words.
Yes. You must be very careful with what you say. You should not use words like death, sick, poor, or broken.
So you have to think before you speak.
You do. You have to choose positive words. Words like luck, wealth, health, and happy. It focuses the mind on good things.
Let's talk a bit more about money. Real money. I know there are rules about debt.
A very important rule. You should try to pay all of your debts before the new year begins.
Why is that so important?
If you start the year owing money to someone, the belief is you will be in debt for the whole year. You want to start fresh and clear.
And what about lending money? Is it okay to lend money to a friend on the first day?
No, you should not do that. If you lend money, it is believed your own money will flow away all year. You will always be losing money.
There is one last taboo you mentioned, visiting the hospital.
Yes, you should avoid going to a hospital in the first days of the year, unless it is a true emergency, of course.
Because it would invite sickness for the year ahead.
Correct. It sets a pattern of being unwell. It's better to stay home and focus on health.
This is all so interesting. Now, if I wanted to explain these rules to my friends in English, what is a good way to do that? To explain the consequence?
That's a great question. We can use a grammar structure called the first conditional. It's perfect for this.
The first conditional. How does that work?
The formula is simple. We say if plus a present simple verb, then will plus a base verb.
Okay. So, if you do this, this will happen.
Exactly. It shows a real possibility in the future we could practice with the superstitions.
Great. Let's try the sweeping one.
Okay. So, if you sweep the floor,
You will sweep your luck away.
perfect. That is the first conditional. Now, what about washing your hair?
Let's see. If you wash your hair on the first day, you will lose your fortune.
Yes, that's it. Let's try a positive one. What about wearing red clothes?
Okay. If you wear red clothes, you will feel happy. Or maybe you will have good luck.
Both are perfect examples, you see. It's a very useful structure for talking about these beliefs.
It is. Thank you.
So let's take a moment to summarize what we learned today.
Yes.
Lunar New Year traditions are really about one thing. They are about starting the year correctly. The belief is that your actions on the first day create a pattern. Things like cleaning, speaking, or even dressing. They all send a message for the year to come. The goal is simple. Invite good luck and avoid any bad omens.
That's a beautiful way to think about it. Now let's go over some of the important words from our discussion.
A great idea. This is our vocabulary word tour.
Let's start with our main word, superstition.
A superstition is a belief that certain actions bring good or bad luck. For example, not washing hair on the first day is a common superstition.
Next word, taboo.
A taboo is something people must not do in a special situation. For example, sweeping on Lunar New Year is a taboo in many families.
Our next word is fate.
Fate is the idea that some things in life are decided before they happen. For example, some people believe their fate will be lucky if they follow traditions.
Next up, omen.
An omen is a sign that something good or bad will happen. For example, crying on the first day is seen as a bad omen for the year.
Our next pair of words, lucky and unlucky.
Lucky means something that brings good fortune. Unlucky brings bad fortune. For example, red color is lucky. Black and white are unlucky on Lunar New Year.
Okay, next word, Fortune.
Fortune means money, success, or good luck in life. For example, people do not sweep on the first day, so they do not lose their fortune.
And a similar word, wealth.
Wealth is having a lot of money or valuable things. For example, eating certain foods on Lunar New Year is believed to bring wealth.
Next word is tradition.
A tradition's a custom or habit that people follow for a long time. For example, cleaning the house before Lunar New Year is an old tradition.
Almost done. The next word is belief.
A belief is an idea that people think is true. For example, there is a belief that what you do on the first day affects your whole year.
And our last word, where?
To wear means to have clothes on your body. For example,
Yeah.
people wear red clothes on Lunar New Year for good luck.
That's it for today. Remember, every minute you spend listening is a step closer to fluency. If you enjoyed this lesson, please subscribe and join our learning community. Before you go, I have a challenge for you. Write one new word you learned today in the comment field below. I will see you at our next episode at SteadyStep English.